Hi there, it's Wes, Customer Success Manager at McGraw Hill. Hope you're doing okay. As we start to get a little bit deeper into the term, the students on your Connect course might start asking you for some exam preparation resources, helping them prepare for an assessment and giving them lots of practice questions to go and work through. Now, sometimes that can feel like a bit of an overwhelming job to do, but it's actually very simple to do within Connect. In fact, we've made it super easy to do. So I'm just going to show you how you can create very quickly some practice resources for your students that's automatically marked. The feedback is automatic and it makes everything much, much simpler. So for this example, I'm just inside a corporate finance title, but this will work with any of our titles that are inside Connect. And what I've built in here is an assessment practice. So in order to start one of these, you can go up to the top and click Add Assignment, and then go to the question bank. But to show you what this can look like, I'm going to go into one that I've prepared earlier. So now that I've loaded into here, what you can see is I have got some pools of questions in my Organize Assignment page. And what I've done is I've created some practice pools for students to go and work through. And this means that from chapter 12, they're going to do 3 out of these possible 8 questions that are in here. And each time they go through to do it, I can set it up so that they have a different set of 3 questions each time. And similarly, I can do the same thing for chapter 14 and for chapter 13. Now, this might feel like it would take a long time to do, but let me show you how simple and straightforward it is. So if you've gone in and you've clicked to add an assignment and gone from the question bank, you'll be taken through to this screen here that will actually say, how do I, where do I want to pull these questions from? So for now, I'm going to pick chapter 6 in here. Then I get the full range of which questions I've got. These will vary from title to title, as some titles have got case studies and some don't. But for now, I'm going to go and click End of Chapter Static from chapter 6. This will then show you all of the possible questions that are available in this particular question bank from this particular field. So we can see here I've got 39 questions, but actually a lot of these look like essay questions. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to filter using the filter options on the left-hand side to make sure that I'm only using automatically marked questions. And now we can see I've got 26 questions to choose from. Now I can also filter down by how difficult I want things to be or what learning objective I want these to cover, and including levels of blooms and what topic it's covering. But for now, to show you how quick this can be, I'm going to show you that I can go and take either all these questions or a selection of these questions or even a random selection of these questions. So I can now go and add 15 of these questions and put them into a new pool from chapter 6. Add those questions in. Now, when I go to my Organize Assignment page, I can see that over here I've got my chapter 6 questions, and I can now go and click how many of them I want to draw. So I can now say pick 3 of those, and that will now give students 3 out of those possible 15 questions, and they can go through and work through them. So it's very quick to go and create some practice questions for your students to go and do as we come up to exam time and I come up to assessment time. So please make use out of the resources that are inside Connect, as they will hopefully save you an awful lot of time when it comes to students asking you for more practice opportunities. Once you've selected the ones that you want, click through to continue and then assign it in exactly the same way as you would before. It's a really powerful tool to be able to go and use, and hopefully will save you a lot of time in the long run. All right, that is all for now. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to get in touch with your implementation team or your academic consultant. All right, I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.